Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Torchlit Tavern. I'm your storyteller, Jameson Oxford. To my left,
what's up, guys? Ryan's back again. Roy is here. Let's play some D&D.
Next to him sits Strana, playing Bobadopoulos, your favorite dwarf crafter, and now intrepid swimmer.
I find that rather odd for a dwarf.
Everyone
and to
does.
his left is Bruce, the aged and masterful fisherman.
Fuck off.
Known on the docks for his skills and abilities and the great catches he's made in his life.
Fuck off. And I am your teller of stories, Dylan,
We'll kill you.
a.k.a. Randall, here once again to catch another whale. Bastards. And
I mean,
Look. You didn't land it.
fuck off.
Or kill it.
I'm mad. Moving on. I was heading towards the church.
you guys wouldn't have caught shit if I hadn't put it in the balls, so
Balls.
fuck both
Balls.
of you.
Balls?
Balls.
Balls.
All right,
Guys,
we're
we're
done.
already recording.
Balls.
No balls here.
There's a lot of
Listen,
balls.
you were playing with
This
us
is a
last
very
time.
male-heavy podcast.
Too many balls here.
You were playing with
Dude,
your
you're
balls.
the one who
We're
needs to
talking
keep your
at-
balls in control.
we're
alright?
talking-
These are spell
balls.
cards, how dare you?
I can almost guarantee 10. Almost.
Gross.
Alright.
Wait,
So-
yeah. Look, I'm just saying, if someone's throwing it off.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining the joke. Alright. Oh yeah, so you guys are at the docks, you're heading back, the palace guard takes your orca.
Do they? Because
You offered it to the king for dinner.
I'm in a sphere of force.
After a minute.
After a minute.
After a minute.
After a minute, it's like they just stand around going,
Because last game we
So
spent an
gross.
hour killing a majestic whale.
A murdering fucktard.
So I head to the church.
It's a predator, man. You don't say that about wolves, do you?
Actually.
Depends if
It's a
it
pack hunting wolf.
Well, no, actually,
depends if I'm
killer
fishing and I
whales.
hook it.
Killer whales have been proven to murder other killer whales because fuck that guy.
And that pet cat you love so much literally murders things for fun all the time. They put cameras on cats.
They're also,
they murder for zero
I
reason.
also refer to them as murdering fucktards.
Fair enough. So we're saying that we could have loved that whale.
Potentially.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we could have loved up to 5, but you know.
You guys are going to blow all your best magic items on a whale hunt.
I mean,
5 whales.
5 whales.
Welcome to Whalecast, where we play a 5th edition whale hunting centric podcast.
If I catch those 4 whales and then cast speak to animals and then they like me, we could have an army of whales.
Guys, we gotta be careful because the guys from Whale Wars are gonna show up on their boat outside our door. So,
Welcome to Animal Planet.
Branding. Welcome to Brand Steel, the podcast.
So I need the bones back from this, if at all possible.
One of the palace guard looks at you like, sure.
Thanks.
By the way, one of the palace guards who's helping try to load this whale is the young one. He's waving. Big stupid smile. Hey, Bruce! One of the other palace guard glares at him and he stops.
Y'all need a hand with that?
And Bob waves and goes,
We've got it.
What about the crab?
Alright.
What about the crab?
you leave Franklin alone.
Bruce goes and gets the giant crab.
Okay.
It's a new crab.
We need stew, goddammit.
We need food.
There is no food at home.
Oh my god, that's Franklin's dad. No, I'm his dad, never mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
I go to the church because I'm mad.
Because you're mad.
Everybody goes back to the
Tavern/church.
the area.
That area.
Yeah,
that
that
block.
area.
Yeah.
One side of it.
It's a
yeah.
block party.
Yeah.
You're mad, and you know who else is mad?
Nice.
Sandra. Because it's time for mass, and you said you would go to church.
I imagine he rolls in 5 minutes late. Like 10 minutes late. Like they pushed it 5 minutes because they were pretty sure he was going to be there, and then
he's
just gave up on him. And then 5 minutes in, he kicks in the door like he belongs there.
No,
Sweaty,
no, I walk in like I belong,
disheveled,
smelling like fish.
smelling of fish.
So I walk in and go, Mass.
No,
As I go through the door.
I mean, he smells like the ocean, particular.
Oh no. I roll stealth to sneak to my seat.
You mean that giant pew door that loud? Always actually,
22.
the way their church is built, actually, you're not going to walk in to the pews. It's actually you go through a side door, but at the door you find one of the sisters. Luckily, not Sandra.
I'm like
Who's
crouching.
just like,
I know.
I'm going.
What is she like, Jay?
She just glares at him and points at the pew doors, which is a side room.
I'm stealthing still, so I rolled 22.
She just glares at him.
She just glares at you the whole way.
Listen, man.
Feel it
Sandra,
in your back.
Sandra I could talk to. Granlin, on the other hand.
She sees through your stealth and your guilt.
Alright, so I'm going to stealth try and get to my seat.
What do you guys do?
We're cooking crab stew, apparently.
Okay.
Morning, Kendra. And then we shuffle into the kitchen.
Oh, good. More crap. Wait. No, not crap again.
What'd you do that last one we got you?
Why do you guys look so tired? Was the crab a fighter?
I need to dry off.
Oh, yeah. No, the
Yeah,
crab
why
was...
is the
Oh, he still
door-
has a naked to the walk.
I haven't naked.
She's not phased by that. She already knows that.
You just been carrying him around by the heel for the last like
No, under
hour.
his arm.
No, I put my cloak around him.
He's a
I
tig
specifically said that at
burrito.
the docks.
He's a Tigawog burrito.
He's a Tigawog
So I'm
burrito.
assuming that I have
For
both
runs
the
around with.
Mastiffs. I'm assuming Randall didn't take them. So we probably have two big derpy dogs
I
goofing
actually-
around at the tavern.
I actually
And,
was going to take my dog.
Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah.
No, take the dog.
No dogs.
Take
No dogs in the church.
dog.
Yeah, I was.
So we roll in and I shuffle the Mastiffs over towards the corner.
Well,
where-
Kendra is actually like putting on her shit and like leaving. She's like, "Yeah, I gotta go to church, so
All right.
later."
Sneaking.
Just put to the walk over with the dogs. I'm sure he'll be fine.
No, he'll be fine.
Oh my god, you guys put him with dogs.
That'll be fine.
They're very lovable Mastiffs.
No, he's going to make a mount.
Or they are.
He's
You don't know
not
the
a great
sexual orientation.
Ooh.
Oh. Stop.
No, don't.
I start brewing up a decent meal
Sure you do.
for 15. It's pretty good.
Bruce tells him how wrong he's
yeah.
doing it the whole time.
And Bruce rolls.
No, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Roll, Bruce. Roll.
Yeah, roll for insult. No, it's
2.
It's like you're not using salt because you like pepper.
I'd have put more pepper in that.
Right.
Good. It's good taste.
so you roll into
Right.
to mass where you see
Big
yes,
result.
they do. And
It's all about butter. I'm just saying.
nobody comments.
No,
You're
you
not
don't.
bullied.
You get these money.
Nobody sees you sit in the back.
Luckily, my movement doesn't make noise thanks to my boots of Elvenkind.
Oh, good.
It's a winner.
Allowing you to sneak into churches guiltily since 3 minutes ago.
Wait, question. Where's Granlin?
At the front, giving her sermon.
Looking out into the crowd?
But
Yeah.
I'm stealthing. Does she see me?
She doesn't notice, or at least she doesn't make any note of
You
noticing.
don't know if she's easy.
I slide into my seat where I've been told I'm going to sit. And I
You sit in the back, bro. Don't try that, because Sandra is up front.
oh,
Sandra's up front, probably next to an empty seat.
no. I'm going up there.
Okay.
I made a promise. Sneaking.
As the floorboards just go.
Wait. Actually, I have advantage on stealth when moving from Boots of Elvenkind.
I feel like this is like when you're in a movie theater. We've all been there.
So here's the deal.
Someone has to go pee.
Yeah.
They're trying to be sneaky.
Nah, he is Scooby-Doo tips.
But, like, you're not registering who the guy is because he's trying to be sneaky, but you know he's fucking there.
It's organs.
Yeah.
It's not so much that no one's going to notice him. He's trying to make sure that the person who does notice him, or that the person who he needs to not notice him doesn't notice him.
So I'm like ducking behind a pew when Granlin scans the crowd. Like,
It's like Terminator.
And Sandra.
yeah, when they're scanning the crowd, I just need to get to my seat near the front.
So yeah, you can roll advantage on all of these checks, but I gotta tell you, you're gonna have to roll several of them.
19 total on the first one.
I was gonna say, do you have a box? Just sneak around in the box. It works every time.
Absolutely. Apparently, everybody's very rapt because they roll crap, and I rolled like fucking 8 times.
I'm just saying, if you're in a room with Grandma, are you going to disrespect her?
No.
No.
I created her, and I'm afraid of her.
Randall's dick slapping people on the back of the head with his penis down the hallway, and people aren't even turning their head because they know what the real threat is.
So, do I roll again?
No, don't worry about it. They all rolled bad.
So it's
I
like-
rolled multiple times.
I'm like tiptoeing on my fingertips and my toes, just like.
Slithering. The word is slithering.
You hear the sound. She's giving a sermon about you came in a little late, so at first you're not sure what it's about, but it seems to be about balance. She's preaching about. Let's see if I can channel some Granlin.
Oh, dearie.
She's talking about divinity, females, and by the way, the church is filled with families, right? The thing about, like, every time you've been to the church is like, it's like that, got that bar atmosphere, speakeasy thing, where they try to put everybody at ease the moment they come in here, right? The people at church are not like the people that you see normally there all the time.
Did Sandra bring Julie?
Yes.
Good.
She's sitting next to her.
Good.
Not paying very much attention. She is a bored child in church.
Yeah. So, do I slide into my seat?
Huh?
Do I slide into my seat?
Do you sit next to Julie or Sandra?
Which one's more dangerous?
There's an empty spot next to both.
Is there like a spot in between them that's empty?
No, they're sitting right next to each other.
So, sit next to each other and there's one on Sandra. I sit on the opposite side of Julie.
Okay.
So, I slide in and I look at her and I wink and I keep looking forward.
She winks back.
That's what's up, knuckle bump.
And Sandra goes, "Oh, Dylan, you made it."
Yeah, I've been here.
And Julie goes, "Yeah, he's been here."
Knuckle bump, secret handshake.
It's important to note she still has no ear.
I know.
Gremlin looks at you and a laser fires out of one eye and just right through your skull and you're dead. That's it. Rolling the character. You lied in mass of Gremlin. You're dead. It's
No, I've been here. I didn't lie. I've been here. It's just I've been sneaking the whole time to the front.
Your last thought before you die is, "You know what you meant." Sorry, you know what you meant, dearie.
And dearies, we must always be on the lookout for chances to better our worlds. And Goddess has given us the powers to do this. No matter which aspect of the lady we manifest, we must enhance those around us. For you are muses and mothers. The young were put here to inspire greatness in those too tired to remember their glory days, while the old must guide us in our times of ignorance. Old and young alike must constantly be aware of our impacts in the world around us, for we all crave things such as attention, respite, and even sometimes the petty power over another. The maiden can seduce 1,000,000 men to serve her. The mother chooses to abuse or abandon her holy duty of teacher and caretaker. The crone can fill youth with the crippling sin of guilt, removing their ability to flourish. And though it can be easy to use the abilities we possess, to manipulate or to steal, we must steel ourselves against selfishness, for it is not ours to take or inhibit the powers of others. Only the Goddess may do that, and we trust in her to give power to those who deserve it. It is our duty to help her watch over those whose power has yet to grow. Women, protect your men in particular, for they possess powers potent, yet easily diverted. Led astray so quickly that they weren't aware when their path diverged. And I see you men here, with your wives and your families. Know that I do not place any insult upon you, nor blame. The Father's love and protection is the fire which fuels our hearths and hearts. And without it, no one could maintain control of her power. It would tear from us violently, like a wildfire upon a dry field. For the same powers carefully tended can cause growth and comfort, but those improperly used can damage and spread their chaos to the world. Never underestimate these things. They shape us long before our conscious choices are made. May the maiden heal you, the mother protect you, and the crone fill you with your wisdom. And as she says this, you realize that Mass is over. Then you can leave.
I'll walk out with Julie and Sandra then.
Okay. Sandra kind of waves at you, and she's like, "I actually have a lot to do, because this is only the beginning of the day.
Oh,
A
got
lot
it.
of church shit today."
Catch you later then.
Yep.
I look at Julie. Want to go on an adventure?
Maybe.
Let's go.
Where?
I don't know. Let's have fun. We
Let's
stop by.
have the fun.
Okay.
I figure we stop by the tavern first, get some stew, and go from there.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right. Let me go get my things.
Cool.
She runs off.
I walk with her. I just walk after her, basically.
Okay. Yeah, she like runs way the fuck ahead of you. She's an excited girl. She gets to the room. Yeah, yeah. She gets into the room, and you see her like you see her like rapidly trying to like clean up a room, sort of like she throws some shit under her bed, and then she puts some stuff in a pack. She's like, ready.
Sweet, let's go.
All right. So you guys head back to the tavern, where these two are arguing over the pepper
Stop
level.
putting so much fucking salt in it. You're gonna make my blood pressure go up.
I'm just at a table with my face in my hands.
No, it needs another pint of beer to go.
Kendra
for
comes in
taste.
with you too.
Okay,
She's
the
in charge.
beer I can agree with, but
You
cut it
bump
on the
into Kendra on the way
salt.
Jay,
Fair
Yes.
enough.
Julie's elf girl, little girl, right? Like, she was elf, right?
I think she was half elven.
Was she half elf?
I
I just
believe
knew
so.
she had elf.
No, I believe she was half elven.
Quarter oven now.
So, no, jeez.
Wow,
missing an ear.
that's not even a quarter, and that was rude.
It was also racist. I'm implying that elves are nothing more than 20 years.
That is true.
So
yeah.
I just walk in with Julie and go, so you remember Bruce and Bob?
As they argue in the background.
The big scary one and the small.
Lure scary
Wait,
one.
super important. We need to see how the masters behave. like
Actually,
children.
Bop was in the room with you when you saved her, so she has good feelings about it.
Alright. Well, one of the dogs.
Bruce was covered in blood and a terrifying man dragging women down the street. So as much as she might want to like Bruce, he's terrifying.
I do not know this child.
No, you
You
don't.
don't know this child, yes.
But Bruce wants to see how the mastiff.
You know, I'm just gonna say that Kilroy is one of those dogs that you cannot get to chill when there's kids around. Kilrath just will not chill when there's kids. Which is also gonna be a problem for Tig.
I got
Because Kilrath cannot identify the difference.
Balthazar, my
Or
thing.
Roy. Yeah.
Roy, yeah.
Which I'm okay with, because I like...
So you've got your head in your hand, but there's this dog that's constantly trying to play with you.
It's just all over you.
I called
100%
Balthazar.
rolling around with his dog.
What?
Balthazar, my dog.
Yeah. And is he a chill dog?
I can't remember. Did I get a pet?
No, I don't think so.
No, I gave
he
one to
pulled
him.
dogs out of his robe. He had two dogs.
He's excitable but well trained.
So he's
Kilrath is
He's
you
not.
tell him he can play. He can
Yeah.
play.
Kilrath is
He
obnoxiously
walks up.
Can I have one?
active.
Buy a dog.
Yeah, you can go. I got dogs for free.
Can I go get a whale?
So
You got a well.
We'll have it tomorrow.
I
Call
call
it flambe.
I call Balthazar and look at him and go, you listen to her too. And I point at Julie.
Julie looks at the dog. Yeah, you listen to me.
Yeah.
Dog looks at the fucking kid's face.
Yeah. Also, that's Roy.
And she runs over to play with the dog and the dog's in Roy.
Like, I'm about to introduce, and like she takes off with Balthazar, and I'll go, well, fuck you.
Yeah. There's a dog. You're not important anymore.
That's fine. I too am playing with the dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
All of the kids are rolling around on the floor playing with dogs.
His kid.
Naked Tinalong.
No, Tigalong is in a corner, and whenever things get too close, he just sort of kicks at it. He is still dead.
Alright. So I sit at the bar, and I just relax. And I look at Kendra and go, by the way, did you get the money from the Hobgoblin?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's my year's lease.
You mean the hobgoblin that paid off for the orc that me and Sandra beat up?
Yeah, I told him to. I told him to pay for damages.
The damages that were caused because you're starting fights with
Listen, lady.
poor people.
Listen, lady. If you want me to actually pay the actual amount of damages, I could take the gold instead and pay it back what I actually owe.
You keep acting like you ever pay anything around here anymore. Nobody's asked you to. Not once.
Don't you put that leafy shit in there.
No. These are mushrooms, goddammit.
I don't care.
We're square,
These
Dylan.
are from the under caverns. These are fucking excellent. I am putting in the spice.
square,
mushrooms.
Dylan.
Fuck you.
I'm
Okay, so they're
refurbishing
dirt
the
pounder
furniture.
vegetables. I don't give a damn.
If you need any help around the place while
You
you're
don't have to
working,
suck on it.
I'll help.
I won't.
Okay.
Roy. Just playing with dogs.
I'm playing with dogs.
Playing with
yeah.
dogs, yeah. Julie and you.
Fuck everybody else. There's dogs here.
So
You
my
are that
elf
dude
and
at the
his
party.
halfling are playing with dogs. So I'm just gonna reach behind the counter and pour myself just a cheap drink. I don't grab the expensive stuff like Bruce.
Yeah, she's like,
Bruce has to. It's not his
don't
fault.
overextend yourself.
Yeah, whatever. We said we're
He's a big
good.
man. He needs strong shit.
It's a proportion.
Listen,
thing.
man, I start my job tomorrow. This is the last time I get a drink for a little bit.
So yeah, you guys didn't tell me all you caught was a freaking crab. You were gone for hours.
I caught an orca.
Okay.
I look her
You know
dead in
when
the
he
eyes.
stops and Bruce sticks his head out of the curtains of the kitchen and just glares at you.
I caught an
And then
orca.
Bruce ducks back into the kitchen.
I caught an orca.
Where is it then?
The palace guard took it away.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Good score.
From the kitchen.
Fuck
Persuasion.
you guys, I got you.
Persuasion, Kendra.
Wait, there was an actual orca?
That Roy caught.
20 total. Persuasion.
That sounds like a contest between whoever's involved.
That's
so.
fine. Let's fucking do it. Hold on.
Persuasion.
What'd you roll?
20 total.
21.
What?
Oh,
Bullshit!
15 plus 6.
Damn. I rolled 16 plus
How the
4.
fuck did you catch an orca, Roy?
Bruce-
Just completely.
Right when you said that, Bruce walks out of the kitchen, I remind you, covered in orca blood. He didn't. Damn it.
Try again. Yeah, your charisma.
19!
But no persuasion.
No persuasion. Damn it.
I also caught Bruce.
Bruce.
He sounds very convincing, but that sounds way more like it makes sense.
Oh, actually, I have proficiency to persuasion, so it's actually 24, but fuck off either way.
Jesus, what's... Wait, how the fuck do you have a 6 and then add precision?
that should already be added up.
Yeah.
The
Does
plus
it add it already?
3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It should be plus 3 plus.
3.
What's your.
Proficiency.
No, his.
It doesn't matter.
charisma.
I fucking...
No, it's he had
charisma.
6.
It's
Yeah.
charisma
So
plus
yeah, you
proficiency.
got it.
You had it
6
at
was right. It
21.
was 21.
Cool.
You still beat Bruce.
Yep.
And Dan.
Barely.
Dylan.
I want to give Bruce advantage because he's covered in orca blood.
He rolled a 19, unless he crits.
That's why I didn't really bother.
Oh! No. Okay.
I was gonna say if that's a 20, so funny.
I thought that was a 20 Bruce, so I saw the 0, and I was like, well, fuck.
I knew it was a 10, but I wanted to make him nervous, so... So, I'm just letting Julie...
So the point is that Dylan didn't catch an orca, right?
Get those fucking mushrooms out of there!
Correct.
Bruce storms back into the kitchen.
I sip my drink. I'm over it.
Hey, I'm putting in the roots now. As Bob just starts shaving up a root.
Alright, so.
With needle and thread.
Alright. I'm waiting for Stu.
Stew happens.
Yay!
Alright.
Eventually.
It is now awesome stew, and there's just like crab eyes like poking up from this. This is
The crab is in the stew. Like, the shell is just floating in the center of it. It was probably meant to be some form of presentation, but it's lost on pretty much everyone.
I make sure Julie gets a
I get
bowl.
right there.
I make sure the dogs get bowls.
Because I know how Bob serves me, so I'm going to make sure Julie gets a full bowl.
No, today, Bruce serves you.
Oh, sweet. I don't know if that...
And then he gives you stew, too.
And then I sneak the bowl out
Gross.
from underneath him. Out on a 20.
Bruce serves you a full bowl.
And what did you do? Hold
Need
on.
that 20 sleight of hand.
So
Took
you
my
replace the bowl Bruce gives him with a smaller bowl.
That's... Wow.
That's so dicks.
Bruce ladles a big full bowl, sets it on the counter, slides it in front of you, and claps you on the back.
I look...
And Bruce smashed
You-
it. You did a good job.
Question. Does Dylan think that Bruce gave him a small bowl?
I'm
This
gonna...
is the question.
How smooth was that swap?
I nat 20 perception, so I know he did it.
Okay.
I know he did it.
Okay.
He doesn't know how it occurred because he probably did it between Bruce patting him in the back and his head bouncing off
But
the
I
bar.
saw- I saw-
but he knows that Bruce gave him a big bowl.
I
Okay.
saw a dwarven hand.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Probably,
He just
'cause
knows
you
it's
probably
not
have
the
better
Bruce-
decks
It's
than
not the
me.
bowl he started with.
Julie
Oh, no, what's your
Julie
percent?
takes
Oh,
her
percent
bowl
probably
and
better
swaps
than
it
my
for
decks.
your little bowl 'cause she's a tiny little girl and does not want to eat that much crab stew. She probably doesn't even think she likes crab.
So, Dylan, who's the kid?
Oh no, I'm pushing +1.
Oh,
too.
this is Julie.
So,
Okay. What, is she yours?
I look at Julie like,
Bob just goes.
I'm not your dad, right?
Look,
You don't know?
She looks like disgusted. No. She's like, I don't think so.
Okay. No. We just hang out.
Okay.
He saved my life.
We cool.
All right.
This is Roy.
They saved my life. Who the fuck are you?
Julie, this is Roy. Roy,
Watch your mouth.
Wait, hey.
She points at her ear.
I said your mouth. That's your ear.
Julie, this is Roy. Don't grow up to be like him. At all. Ever.
I'm already taller than him.
I'm okay with this. I
Yeah,
think.
so don't be like him at all.
And Bob goes,
You're-
yes,
you're doing okay.
he saved your life a lot as I roll a natural one.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't actually know where Bob's coming from.
I don't know what Bob's doing.
It's left field, and he didn't stick the landing. That's all I know.
That was Tig.
So,
Tig has propped himself on one elbow on the table. He's made it to the table in a chair.
Like a French girl?
No, like a man with a hangover who just smelled food.
Oh,
I make sure Julie eats all of hers.
Tig.
But I don't
Crab
think I
liver.
want seafood.
Crab liver, Tig.
It smells funny.
It's delicious.
It smells funny.
It's delicious.
It smells funny.
It's delicious.
Okay, you eat it.
you smell funny.
I grab,
Eat the damn soup, kid.
I grab my small cup of stew and drink it.
You're not my dad. You just said so.
Tig.
Yeah?
This is delicious.
Do you want to go on an
It
adventure?
is,
We can
yes.
just adventure back to the church.
Not only is it, I
Bruce.
make a pretty decent stew.
Bruce,
But I'm fairly
because she has threatened seafood, just shuffles behind her and looms. Eat the stew, kid. It's good
Just like
for
looks up and backwards and backwards.
Eat
It
the
smells funny.
ya. You smell funny.
It's delicious. Eat it.
It's delicious. Eat it. Oh, it's delicious.
What
Eat
is it?
Bruce, can you shower?
No, looks like crabs,
Yeah.
mushrooms.
You're dripping blood in the stew.
Adds flavor.
Ugh.
It does. It does. Clearly it does.
She's like, nope, I can't drink that. There's blood in it.
I hand her. I look at her, pick her up, set her on a chair, hand her what's left of mine, and go, eat, or we're going back to the church, and that'll be our adventure.
She picks up the
And she just looks
spoon.
on with a pensive mood.
She picks up the spoon and glacially moves it to her mouth. And she makes loud sucking noises. She puts the spoon back, says, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's cute. Actually, eat it this time.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
did.
I did.
Did too.
I can bring you something else.
Yeah?
Yeah, give me a second.
Bruce picks up the kid.
Bruce picks up the kid.
Bruce
Okay.
picks up the kid.
No! Fuck you!
Watch your mouth.
You watch my mouth.
I am.
Not eat stew.
So the only other food is
Bread.
dog kibble. So if you're cool with that, it's that or stew. Or we can put them together if you want to get fancy.
I drink the orca blood one that she has. I drink it a little bit and just like it's delicious. Now eat yours.
Bruce
That
holds.
orca had AIDS. I'm sorry. Oh.
Oh no! Dylan might die. Oh no!
So Bruce lifts up the arm that doesn't have a kid in it, kind of like a butler when they hold a towel thing for you.
Okay.
He sets the kid on his arm, so she's more at conversational level. You ever had seafood?
No.
And how do you know you don't like it?
Because it smells funny.
You just said you never had it. How do you know you don't like it?
Have you ever had your ear cut off?
Almost once.
Would you like that?
Will you eat the stew? I'll make you that wager.
Just saying.
Dylan
If
smells
you
funny,
don't
you
know,
like
you
it.
don't like it.
If you do it, you gotta eat the stew. You eat the stew first.
Why?
All
What's in
right,
it for me?
All right, looks like
Nutrition, sustenance.
What do those words mean?
Means Damon shuts up.
Dylan.
Yeah, I got it.
By the way, real quick aside, Mitch, why is your girlfriend's name cut into your chest hair?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, he's the point. He's the first one to notice.
What the fuck is this shit, guys? He was shirtless before I came out, and I just looked at him.
I know. I noticed the random patches of hair missing.
But I didn't notice
I
they were
didn't realize
words.
it made letters.
Her eye has a heart.
Oh, heart!
Oh, fuck!
When did that happen?
This is
Like 4
staying
days
on the
ago.
podcast.
Like 4 days ago.
We're
So
not
she
editing
got this
out.
like little lipstick size.
Somebody take a photo. It's going to be the thumbnail for that episode.
And she wanted to try it, and she'd already shaved. So she's like, I need to borrow your chest hair. And I was like, why? Yeah, whatever.
Shout out to Liz because that's genius.
Right?
Dude,
Didn't think you had that much hair on you, man. Solid letters.
You've been branded.
Right there. Like, if it was a longer name, it wouldn't fit.
No, yeah.
It's only because
I just noticed it, and I was looking at it while you were talking. I was like,
I was wondering what you were looking at. I was like, my face is up here, boy.
yeah, but your tits are down here. Jesus.
What is happening?
So you guys are spending an hour trying to make a 9-year-old eat.
I'm gonna look at her dead in the eyes. You can eat, or we can go back to the church, and you can eat there. There's no in between, and if you eat at the church, the adventure's done. You made your choice. I'm not making your choice for you. You can eat, or you can not go.
Julie stares you dead in the eyes,
I stare her back.
puts a hand on the side of the bowl, and flips it over.
Guess what? We have spare! And now you gotta drink orca blood, too!
And the dogs just go over and start licking up the mess.
We got spare, and this one has orca blood.
Those dogs and the 2 bowls that you gave them fucking love that shit, and they're
I
just
go over and
underneath the table. It's going through the slats, and they're just like underneath.
I'm with the dogs, and I'm petting the dogs while they're eating, and I'm just like, hey, we got a cat now, too.
Bruce just holds a hand up to Damon. Just to, or Dylan. Bruce knows who's Damon. It's done. I'm sorry. Bruce holds a hand up to Dylan in a just, I got this sort of way. Alright. You don't want to eat it. What do you want to eat? Let's go back in the kitchen and see what we got.
You got, like,
And Bruce
bread
walks
and
into the
kibble.
kitchen
I
and
brought
says,
kibble.
bread and
see
kibble.
that? That's nothing.
No, there's lots of food at the church, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and you can eat there and not go out today.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna head back to the church and get a stay in there for
Headstrong 9-year-old is headstrong. Go shit his
No,
dick.
no. She's
Damon? Dylan? So, you didn't want to eat? That's fine. You're going on an adventure today. Good luck.
Welcome
You
to
didn't eat.
Dadcast!
Welcome to
Damon,
Dadcast.
take her on her adventure.
no food.
Show her why she needs to eat.
Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, can I get a go flask of stew so that way if she gets hungry, I have something to feed her with.
Understand trauma.
Yeah, yeah. So I fill up a flask with the stew. I'm like, this is when you get hungry.
There's a comedian, I believe his name's Chad Daniels.
Yes.
That I recently just heard like this. He's like, look, you can go outside and spend the next week hunting and foraging for squirrels and shit. And when you're done doing that shit, this food will be waiting you because this is your next meal.
I'm gonna look at her, pour it into a flask, cork it, seal it, look at her, and go, let's go. We're going out for the day. This is your food.
Okay.
Let's go. Also, I'm gonna check her backpack for snacks.
Clever.
You find a couple of whatever bars you can
Bruce pats you on the back. That's a good idea.
I
That's a good
pull
one. They do that.
out the bars
They
and
do that.
hand them to her, hand them to Bruce, and say, Bruce, this is for the soup that she spilled.
Oh, these are great.
Yeah.
Those are mine.
Hey, bros!
What was yours? And Bruce eats them.
Julie, you destroyed something of his. What the fuck did you think was gonna
You
happen?
were trying to force me to eat something I didn't
No,
want
I
to eat.
was trying to make sure you had nutrition in your diet.
You were trying to force me to do something I didn't want to do.
Damon.
Dylan,
I just watched a sermon about how you can't take away my power.
Damon.
you don't.
Damon. She made a decision. Let her live with it.
Okay.
She's right. She's an empowered woman. She made her decision, and now she gets to live with it.
She's a child.
Dad.
And empowered.
So I look here and go, all right, let's go. We're gonna head up to.
I thought I had to go back to the church.
No, you made your decision. You still want to go out on your adventure? Let's go. Come on.
I mean, the rules keep changing.
The episode
You know what else keeps changing?
is called
His pants.
Your fucking attitude.
Welcome to Dadcast.
Welcome to Dad. welcome.
Damn it.
Welcome to dealing
They
with
do
children.
that a lot when they're this age.
I got errands to run before we go, so we got one errand to run. Then we can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Let's go.
Is this what 2.5 Men is about?
No, this is 2 men and a baby.
3 men and a baby.
This is 2.5 men, a man, and a baby.
So
No, 3 half men, 2 men, and a baby.
No, it's
let's not do math.
2 half men, a quarter man, a man, 2.5 men, and a child.
2 dogs and a woman.
Oh yeah,
This is definitely Fuller House.
fullest house.
Fullest house.
So I walk with Julie, and we're gonna head to the guardhouse of the city guard first.
Okay.
I gotta pick some stuff up, and then we're
Question: do you take a dog?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Bruce takes a dog for a walk.
Balthazar.
Okay.
I go with.
Bop.
I ride the dog. Fuck off.
There's like so very little reason for you to be involved, but
I'm just watching this going, is this how the surface dwellers raise their children?
Are you kidding?
And why are their children not obeying their parents as good forest
This
children
situation just worked out as best as it possibly could for Bop. All the loud people just left. They just left Bop in his hungover stupor with booze
Tig.
and stew.
And Tig.
Everything's
Tig
better
wants
now.
you all to
By
leave.
the way, Jay, just adjust these goggles real quick as I'm walking.
Which
Oh,
one
we'll
was
talk
it?
about that later.
Remind
We
me
will
of-
talk
oh,
about
yeah.
that later.
Okay.
This is a good episode.
Dadcast.
Dadcast.
That's this episode.
All right, so you take a child to prison.
Field trip!
I'm walking
To the precinct.
I'm telling her I gotta pick up stuff for my new job.
You have a new job?
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be a guard.
Oh yeah, those are the people we used to avoid when we stole things.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a cop?
Julie, remember when I told you that you need power to make sure you protect people?
Mhm.
When you're a guard and you're doing the right thing, you get to protect the people you care about. In my case, I get to be a guard. I get to watch out for Bruce. I get to watch out for you, Sandra. All of them have the power of the law helping me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. You gotta do the good thing, and you also gotta make sure you do the smart thing.
Okay. How's that going? No,
Uncle-
she doesn't say that. Sorry, that's
No,
the DM.
no, say it, no, keep it in because I got a response actually.
Okay.
Uh,
How's that going for you?
You met Uncle Bruce, right?
Yeah.
He's a dick.
Yeah.
And also, I don't care what language you use around me. You're a grown-ass person now.
Cool.
But
Except
if
for
you're,
the food.
yeah, if you're a dumbass grown-ass person, I'll fucking knock you down a peg.
She's 9!
Yeah! She's seen shit!
I'm not there.
You were going, were you?
No,
No,
I went with
no.
him.
Oh, okay.
I got my dog and
I went-
No, you're going on a different walk.
I'm going with
Okay.
Bruce.
We just made a narrative reason to buy time.
Bruce and I need
Cool.
to talk anyway.
So, I go to the guard post and I go up to Corporal Mintz at the front desk.
If it takes you a while to walk, let's have their talk. You and Bruce are going for a walk.
Yes.
This is very
Just walking my dog, man. Like, I don't have a narrative.
I'm riding
Just
on
walking my dog, my halfling.
This is an awkward walk.
This is a very awkwardly silent walk.
it. We haven't had a chance to talk.
Listen, man, he's talked to you. He hasn't
Man.
talked with you.
Bruce doesn't talk to you.
It talks at people more than anything.
So, got a couple of lumps on my head.
Only 2?
Yes, actually.
Want some more?
No.
What's your point?
I feel they were not deserved.
Oh my god.
And why is that?
Because...
Bruce is not making eye contact with him. He's just walking his dog.
You can't be that mad. I helped you catch an orca earlier.
You didn't help me do nothing.
I also trapped you in a ball with it. Probably not.
You trapped me with an orc I was already killing.
I helped.
And then you floated me around the beach.
I mean, I did say to back up. You did get off.
You're right. If I'd listened to you, you would have stopped me from killing that orca. You are not making a solid point here.
Don't look at me, dude.
I mean, you're not there, so...
I just saw Ryan looking across at
Roy's
Randall.
looking across the table with a look of fuck.
What do I do? How do I deal with a Bruce?
Ryan was looking
Dylan
at
already
Randall.
tried this. You don't. It's very difficult.
Listen, man, I'm around because of luck, mostly.
You're a 90s kid. You remember Minesweeper, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're not
3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Oh.
Very, very bad at Minesweeper.
You just pulled
But,
a 5.
Where do you guys walk to?
Jay, stop doing that.
Oh, my bad.
Just around. Bruce is taking his dog for a walk. Like, there's not really a destination.
Walking around those.
Bruce is just wandering.
blocks.
Okay. Is that where that awkward conversation is going to stall? Or?
So are we cool?
That's up to you.
How so? Because you're the one that's upset with me.
Yeah, you're not being very cool.
Explain.
Randall, it's time.
Oh no!
Let it out!
So you're making some choices right now. Where do you think those are taking you? What kind of choices do you think you're making?
At this point, it seems to be taking me to the higher in the Thieves Guild.
No.
No?
Nope. Not where these choices is going.
Because I do believe I am now a...
What are you? What is he?
I can't remember
A
what...
badger.
Badger.
You're-
I'm now a badger.
Yeah, sorry.
You're a bastard.
As I recall, I am now a badger.
Yes, you're a bastard now.
A badger?
Bastard, yes.
B-A-D-G-E-R.
Potato.
Not really.
No. So what you're doing here is you're making you some life choices. Right now, you're deciding what kind of old man you're gonna be. You keep doing the way you're doing, you're gonna be an old man like Mullion. No friends, no family, nobody likes you. Or, you can be cool. And he does giant air quotes. Like you say you want to be. Be an old man like me. Or even Bop. He ain't got no friends either. But that's because he didn't want none. But I got all kinds of
Are
friends.
you saying you and Bop are cool?
Cooler than Mullion.
Yeah.
So next time you gotta figure out whether or not you're gonna be cool, think about what kind of old man you're gonna end up being. You wanna be a Mullion with no friends? You wanna be a Bruce, catching fish and hanging out with people, getting paid and stuff.
I do like getting paid.
Everybody likes getting paid. Don't be silly.
So are we cool now?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna say yes.
For now.
Hug?
I would destroy you.
Can she?
I would probably destroy you. Bruce just gently pats you on the back of the head.
He gives a gentle pat? I eat shit every time I'm standing up and you pat me on the back. The only reason I didn't eat shit at the bar was bracing.
Well, I am
Showing you affection. God.
I'm also on the dog, so he
I
probably
don't
doesn't
have
want
a
to hurt the dog.
Yeah, let's be real.
Let's be honest, my spot on the dog was strategic.
Cannot reach down to squash small man. This dog.
Does not want to squish dog.
All right.
The dog was a hostage.
What
Dog was scapegoat.
All right. Bruce and Roy are cool.
Is that what you got for that?
It's amazing a PC's ability to interpret a situation in the best light.
He did say it was up to me. I say we're cool.
I'd say we're cool. Okay.
No, he's not wrong yet.
So
you make it to the Bob.
Yet.
Anything you would like to do, I suppose.
I eventually get Tig back to his workshop.
Good. He needs that. He's ready. He tells you this. And
Yeah. And then I go back to my shop and I go, what the fuck did we build?
The fuck were we doing?
drunk science.
so the last time we saw you guys and your contraption, it made some sense, and we could probably guess. You can no longer make sense. Whatever you guys started building, at some point the alcohol kicked in and changes were made.
But you did not stop building.
Yeah, you didn't stop.
Yeah.
You have no idea what it was or was meant to be.
Or what it does.
Or what it does. It doesn't seem to do anything. You
Anymore.
try to turn on one part of the machine, and it interferes with another.
This is going to take some time. This is going to take a really long time. Ow. I'm going to need some mead.
He needs to get back in the same mindset.
Yeah. I gotta remember what I was doing. I gotta get drunk again.
You gotta taper off this sobriety.
How does Tig feel about that?
Tig is just the Walking Dead at home, happy to be not in the light and the noise that is you people.
He's
Damon,
in bed.
Dylan.
So I'm at the guard post?
Yeah, you make it to the guard post.
I walk in with my dog and Julie. Walk up to Corporalman's. Hey!
Wait, why are you bringing a dog in here?
It's a good dog.
Is it trained?
What?
Is it trained?
Yeah, sit.
Animal handling.
Yeah.
Oh shit, now 20!
That's a good dog.
Dog looks up at you like,
We've established it's a good dog.
Yeah.
yeah, we did.
So-
It is a good dog, yeah.
Good boy.
Balthazar? Balthazar?
Yeah,
Balthazar.
Balthazar.
Trying to remember these dogs' names.
Kilrath.
Killrath and Balthazar.
I let him pat him, scritch his head a little bit after he sits like a good boy.
Them scritches.
And I look at Corporate Jonin?
You brought a dog and a child. Who are you? You're the new
I
recruit,
work.
right?
Yeah, I'm new. I'm here to pick up my stuff. I start tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah, we need to get you... Actually, we need to get you fitted. So, he's like... He looks around, he's like, fuck it. And he pulls out a tape measure, and he's like...
I wear studded leather.
That's cute. You're gonna get a breastplate and a helmet.
That's cute. Does it come with a badge?
Yes, you're gonna get a badge, a breastplate, a helmet, and a truncheon.
It is the badge. We've established that the town guard has a specific breastplate.
Do you have a cudgel?
Bruce is the only person that diverges from that because they went, oh!
He pulls out the big rubber thing that you've seen Bruce pull out before.
Is it a finesse weapon?
I believe it can be.
Okay, that's all I need.
It's a simple weapon.
Yeah, but finesse is just, is it light enough for him to use his dexterity
It's short.
instead of his...
It's short,
yeah,
so I think
it's
it is.
not particularly big.
They're not long. They're
I will
short.
say yes.
What damage?
Randall,
is
is it short sword?
It's a D6. It's a club.
Okay.
It's a club.
Is it
A
short
club's a
sword finesse?
D4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, then whatever it is.
Short
Is it
sword.
short sword finesse?
Yes.
It's the same length as short sword, so.
Yeah. It's fine. And so he finds a helmet that's about the right size. He puts it on you. Let's see here. Fits. Congratulations.
Put it on.
And then he starts taking some measurements to adjust the straps on the breastplate, and he's like, "Yeah, so by tomorrow we'll have a breastplate size for you, and let's see what else. Were you day or night?
Night.
Night? Ah, Dolly's gonna have some fun. She loves new recruits.
Fun.
So you do realize that when we say tomorrow, we mean tonight, right?
Yeah, I got an idea that I'd probably be
You're
working.
gonna be
tonight.
well rested because switching to nights is difficult for some people.
Yeah, I should be good. I might need tomorrow.
Famous last words.
I might need tomorrow off though.
What?
Not this tonight, but tomorrow.
Tell you what, you tell Dolly that.
I'm gonna have a dinner with a king probably.
Tell Dolly that.
Okay. Yeah, the smile's really gone now. Yeah, you thought I was all.
To be fair, your shift doesn't start till 10.
Okay.
So, might be alright.
We're in a 24-hour day, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the days are simple.
Just
so I'm
make
not
sure.
going to adjust that.
So I kind of just let him measure me up. Look
Yeah.
at Julie.
Julie's like bored trying to play the dog. Like, this is super fun. This is a hell of an adventure.
Wait. I'm gonna suggest something, Jay. Julie's an urchin in the heart of the beast.
She is playing with the dog quietly. She's not comfortable.
I'm just waiting till it finishes so I can get the badge and get everything I need for work and then leave.
Yeah, but
adventure.
here's your badge,
Okay?
and there's your locker, your truncheon, and your helmet. You can keep storing there. When you're off duty, I don't recommend taking the gear, because if you're wearing it, you're on duty.
Got it.
If John or Dolly sees you on the street and said, "Hey, you help,"
Yeah, I got it. If it's not on me, it's on the. If I'm not on duty, leave it in the locker. Essentially.
good idea. Yes.
Got it. So with that, as we finish, I'm like, "Hey, Mint.
Mm-hmm.
I see you here a lot. Do you leave? Do you sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to ask.
Yeah, I sleep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Julie, let's head out.
It's like his eyes were super bloodshot.
Oh, it's freaking me out.
Nobody trusts corporates.
That kind of freaks me out. All right, so I leave with Balthazar and Julie.
Okay.
And,
Where are we going?
oh, where do you want to go?
I thought you said it was a surprise. You had an idea.
No, I said you get to pick where we gotta go. We're making it up. It's improvised.
Oh.
It's half the fun.
Um.
Want to go fishing?
No.
I want to go fishing.
I don't like the smell of fish. The docks stink.
Alright.
That means she wants to go hunting.
Can we go see, like, the Church of Newman?
Yeah, let's go.
I hear it's huge.
Yeah, let's go
Also,
for it.
supposedly somebody tried to blow it up.
Really?
Really?
Let's go check him out then.
Yeah, let's go check out a place that somebody tried to blow up. Yeah,
Yeah, somebody tried to blow up.
Somebody.
Yeah, somebody.
Somebody.
Adventure should have some danger, right?
I walk with her to the church.
Alright. So the Church of Newman. If you thought the Church of Vespera had a very pretty facade, you were wrong. Because the Church of Newman is huge. The complex is
Huge.
2 very large buildings that are connected. Like, there is the church, and then next to that is what would be described as a barracks.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of stops out in front of it and goes, on second thought, I just want to see the outside.
Okay. You want to get a snack and bench?
Pretzel?
How about stew?
Damn.
Oh, we're gonna go buy stew somewhere?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Oh, she takes it.
No, I'm holding it.
She tries to take it.
I was your game's down, kid.
Okay, Julie, how about this? And I put it back, and I'm like, okay, we can go out and do whatever you want when we hang out, right? We can hang out, we'll get food, we'll do whatever you want when we go out, right? But in exchange, you need to meet me somewhere on this, alright? You don't have to drink the stew. I'll get you a pretzel right now, alright? But I was thinking about this. Do you want to become strong? Do you know what the first step in that is?
No.
Education.
Oh, okay.
No. So I'm going to work with the nuns. We're going to figure out some tutors. And we're going to get you an education.
Okay.
Alright?
Kind of thinking I'm pretty clever already.
You're clever. You're smart. You're able to get shit done. But it's good to have that education. It's good to know more than other people, too.
I know how to read.
I know. You want to learn about history, facts, strategies?
Spells?
Maybe if you want.
You were casting spells before.
I retired that.
Oh. She gets, like, this really sad look on her face.
But I can't believe I'm going to say this. I know a wizard.
The DM cringes at that thought.
Roy raised his hand, but whatever.
No, you're not.
Well, Ryan raised his hand.
Here's
Roy's
the
not there.
thing.
Ryan's like, tag me in. Randall's like, no.
Put me in, coach.
I know a wizard, and I think I know some people at the Mages College. But the first...
You think you know somebody at the Mages College?
What?
Never mind. Whatever. You think?
I think.
That you know them?
I
How do you
think.
not know you know people?
I think. But, I don't know. Listen, man, I'm working here. I'm saying this to Julie.
Great job. Great job.
And I'm going to look at her and go, so, we're going to work on getting you some tutors and get you actual information. You want to go spell casting? You can look into it.
It's very expensive.
I know. I'll work on it. Hell or high water, if that's what you want to go,
Okay.
you can. If you want to learn basic fighting,
Yeah.
it's good to know basic fighting, trust me. I'm not going to train you in it, though.
Okay.
I know a good fighter.
Oh. Okay. She's rapturely listening. The
Alright.
words.
So, basic education, and if you keep up with your education, I'll start again figuring out how to teach you spells or fighting or whatever you want to do. We'll test the waters and figure out what you're good at. Everybody's different.
Borderline at the baseline of this, though, I have to drink the stew, don't I?
I look at her and go, you drank it, didn't you? And pour it out.
This guy. Softy.
Yes, I drank it.
And
While you're walking next to Bruce, he just keels over. Fuck! And it looks like he just had a sharp piercing pain in his side. Nobody knows why.
And then I look at her, wink, flick my wrist, and a bar from her backpack flips out of my wrist.
She takes the candy bar.
And Sandra asks, I fed you good, wholesome food today, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I had fish too.
It was crab.
Crab
the
stew. Crab stew.
Also,
The
if you're gonna be clever, gotta keep your facts. This is why you're getting an education.
devil's in the details. Got it.
Teaching the child to lie.
Triggers.
Cool
So
sweat.
we're gonna sit on the bench, kind of look at the church. She's gonna have her snack, and I'm gonna look at her and go, "Let's head back to the church. I'm gonna talk to Sandra about the education stuff."
Deal.
All right, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Okay. She like grabs her bag.
I just pat her head.
Please don't do that.
I'm just patting your head because you did good.
Thank you.
Don't read
but
too much
that's
into it.
very patronizing.
We'll get taller then.
Damn, Roy likes to hit the butt.
Yeah, right? Shit.
She's taller than you though.
Yeah, more full of shit, too.
She's headstrong.
So I'm gonna head back to the
she
church.
takes offense to things. Okay.
All of them.
I head back to the church with her.
All right. So how do you guys prepare for your dinner
Well, that's
It's tomorrow, right?
tomorrow? Oh yeah, you're right.
I rest and get ready for work.
All right, Bob.
So, I've sat there studying this machine again and again, going over whatever we left in the way of notes, which is probably just scratches. on the floor.
There's notes. You can't read them. At one point,
I'm just turning them over backwards.
All right.
and
So
flipping them around,
notes say
What fucking language is this in?
8 times 30 to the 10th power. Need new pants. What happened to my belt?
Roy's a dick.
Burn this fucker to the ground. More canvas. Grog. Efficient fuel source.
We're gonna need like a cryptologist.
And you get a knock
Right.
on your door.
Right.
You get a knock on your door, Bob.
Cover the plans.
I
Cover the
open the
device.
upper window and go.
And below you is a trio of dwarves.
Oh fuck me.
Wondrous day!
Oh no.
Papadopoulos!
Oh no.
Yes, I am he.
What's your clan name?
Shit. I said it to you, and I can't
Bob's
remember.
top half is like, yay! Bob's bottom half is like,
And the butthole, it squeezes shut.
pits and diamonds.
Ah, there we go. Papadopoulos Delverhome.
Yes, I'm of the Delver Homes.
The dwarf on the left, in a baritone, says, "Before your door stands Struckshoik Rormal, Thane of Shimmering Peaks, Guardian before the deeps, Provider of Hallows Gar, Master over the anvils, High Shield of..." Did you want to do Raucous or
Raucous works.
beer?
Beer, of course.
Okay. High Shield of Raucous and Watcher of Elven Pedantry. Open your fucking door.
Yes!
We're going to beard bang.
Yes, I will come down immediately. And you just hear, jump, 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 jump. Yes, my people.
And 3 dwarves greet you with big smiles.
And
there's like this wobbling of hips as beards clack together with their beads.
Dude, close
What?
the door before you do that.
No, right out in the street.
I was really confused when you said beard bang.
Beard bang.
Beer
That's
bang.
exactly what I
It's a beer shake.
saw in my head. All right.
Yeah, it's the proper dwarven greeting of his clan.
Fantastic.
My Thane, you have blessed me with your coming. What can your lowly humble servant possibly do for you?
Well, you've been very busy, and that's why I had to come. Apparently, you have opened up an interesting moment. I don't have to be mad at you guys again. You've opened up an interesting moment because you see the king needs proper dwarvish artisans to fix the wall that somebody blew a big chunk out of.
I see, my king. Yeah.
That was
So
Bruce's
obviously,
catch.
we sold our services. So we have a small army of dwarves in the city. Well
Yes.
done.
Not a problem, my Thane. Not a problem.
Me and Randall are cringing, but Bruce is the one who should have a problem.
And we're hoping that we can get to the bottom of all the drama that you've stirred up.
Excellent. This would be quite advantageous, I would think.
Yes. I've been invited to dinner with the king tomorrow. I want you to come with me.
I shall.
We're going to negotiate land repairs and services rendered.
I would give you this my suggestion thing. Just humans think very flat. They do not think deep.
Noted.
Is that a flat Earth joke?
Funny enough, no, it's
It is
not
now.
on purpose. Now.
Y'all are dumb. Going on. Moving on.
Ryan, what the fuck?
I will make all preparations.
In the meantime,
Beard big.
beard banging. Clack, clack, clack.
The official greeting and goodbye.
Yes. We will see you tomorrow. And if you need us, you can find us in High Court.
I see.
We're setting up workshops down there.
Very well, mate.
Well, that'll go over well.
Beard banging is like playing gay chicken.
No, it's you've won chicken. So I'm just heading to the church.
Like it's very sensual. Like in order to get that beard to swing out to clack,
Exactly,
you've
yeah.
got to move those hips.
It's basically a pelvic thrust.
Yeah.
And then you're almost touching faces.
Yes.
It's you've got to get the whip in. You
Yeah,
gotta
no.
get the whip.
For the people at home,
And
you
they're
need
dwarves.
that. You
Dwarves
need
don't
that.
have fucking necks, so they
Yeah,
have to
no.
use the rest
It
of
is
their body.
all body. It is a body thing. A proper beard bang takes an entire lifetime to perfect.
It's a good thing dwarves live so long.
It's
Yes.
true. Yeah.
So I'm just going to the church to talk
Yeah,
to
you go-
Sandra
you go.
about.
At the end of Bruce's walk, he's made his way to the Orc's Head Tavern.
Okay.
Yes.
He
After
goes
we have made our peace.
Sure.
Because you're cool now.
And he goes inside
So cool.
to
Frosty.
help fix things up because Bruce has seen how this goes down, and Bruce is sure that this bar is pretty thoroughly fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's actually closed tonight.
I know. Yeah, Bruce knocks on the door. Morning.
I forgot my NPC's name.
Me too.
Wait, where are we?
The Orc's Head Tavern.
Yeah. What
The
was
where you murdered people.
You took me there?
Yeah. I distracted you with conversation, and boom, we're there.
Get fucked.
Randall? What was the name of the character?
Get wrecked.
Who? Direct or Gorback?
Gorback.
Thank you. Totally spaced.
I have
Gorback, you
notes.
home?
That's good. The door opens up, and the stoic orc you've met as Gorback opens the door.
You want some help cleaning up
Wait,
this
wait,
morning?
wait, wait, wait. I'm not wearing my cloak of Elvenkind right now.
Good call.
You want some help cleaning up this morning?
He nods.
Bruce shuffles inside and begins tidying up the bar.
And,
I help?
okay. Roll a dice.
See how good
Roll an
you are.
investigation. You're just fighting problems and fixing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you. See how
Bruce
much-
is largely moving furniture.
Yeah.
Wow, fuck
That's a
me.
mid.
Roll a strength then. If that's just...
Ooh, that's a 3.
Okay. So you're trying.
That's a 21.
You're doing
Yeah.
it. You're like moving things around, but like you don't know where they go.
I'm sweeping, but doing a bad job. This is my first time sweeping.
Yeah, you have no idea how to clean.
He's like, which end?
You're the kind of person who the wife told you to do it one time and then never again.
If I had rolled a 1, I'd be sweeping with the bottom.
You've got
Or
the mop,
handle.
but you're looking at the apocalyptic disaster that is this bar, and like you don't even know
Yeah.
how. You don't even know how.
But Bruce, you move furniture for the next few minutes, and do you guys talk? Do you talk to Gorback or anything, or just sort of do the thing? He doesn't like make any effort to start conversation.
Neither
He's
does
a
Bruce.
quiet person.
Bruce is helping out.
Damn.
At
Every
the end,
now and then, Bruce will see Gorback struggling, or Gorback will see Bruce struggling with something, and they'll help each other and just kind of nod and grunt, and then separate and go the separate ways.
Gorback,
again.
after you like play at mopping for like 20 minutes, Gorback brings a bucket of water, grabs the mop, dips it in the water, and then hands it back to you.
Oh.
Back room has red stain.
Got it. I'm on it. Then I go.
Okay. And after a few hours of cleaning, the place looks much better. And Gorback goes behind the bar, opens up his register, and walks out to the two of you, and he holds 2 little bags. And he hands you guys each a bag, and the bag has like 10 silver pieces each.
So what gold?
I put
Yeah.
25 GP in the bag and give it to him. Back to him.
He grunts. He looks at you for a long time. Doesn't like bags like there between the two of you. He nods and he takes it.
Leave mine for the elf and the goblin.
And grunts again. And he goes back around the bar and he starts polishing his new tabletop that you helped him set.
Tabletop was fun. We saved it.
Yeah. Set now.
Sidebar. Is he basically McNally?
I guess, sort of. Not really, but yeah.
I mean,
Like,
he's
is a
just,
similar...
He's just been grunting, so I imagine.
Unintentionally, yeah.
Alright.
He's that cliche, yeah.
Fantastic.
He's-
Kind of
yeah.
like Bruce. They're old men of not always a lot of words.
They don't feel the need to explain everything.
Wasn't anything need to be said.
Yeah. And congratulations on finally cleaning up that blood spill that you were told to clean up a long time ago.
Hey, suddenly I had a mop
Yeah.
that I now know how to use.
Yeah. No, now you know how to
write
put
that
mop
in your
proficiency on
Put
your
it in
character.
your
Yes! Finally!
Matt. He doesn't deserve it.
I mean, he just did the training.
I mean, I'm thinking about giving you parenting +1.
Look, dude. He was.
What's his stat then?
I was the trainer.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. I'll take that.
He has advantage in all dad checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explains why
I've been raising these shits. I'm pointing at Randall and Ryan for people who can't see that.
I think they know.
Yeah.
It needs to be home.
All right. I think we're good there. I think that we're going to close with you getting ready for your night out
Hang on.
Yeah.
with a new job.
I
So
have a closer to add, so when...
Okay.
I talked to Sandra about the education thing.
We can breeze over as it happens.
Okay.
She's wholeheartedly agreeing.
Then after I drop off Julie,
She talks to you that we're going to need some funds because
I'll work on it.
Yeah.
I got a job now.
I can't show
For-
special treatment to one kid.
I got it. I'll work on it. And I'm gonna look at her and go, I gotta go to work.
Okay. You've got a little bit of time.
So I take a nap then, and then head off to get ready for work.
Do you want to end with you starting your job? Because that's going to be a big thing.
Sure.
Yeah, that's going to be more to that RP.
So as we finish cleaning up and we do the money thing, we go outside and let's head out, Roy. And as we walk out,
I get back on Kilrath.
so that's your first step towards being cool. You keep on that.
Not lame.
And take Kilrath home. I gotta go fuck with Damon. It's his first night. Super great.
What a dick! What a fucking dick!
And that's where we'll come.
I'm in the guard post, I get my helmet on, and just like he went, earlier, I go,
I can't speak to animals.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Kilrath, I don't know how to get home from here, so you got this?
Nope.
Sweet, we're getting lost.
Oh, God!
Hello again, everyone, and thank you for joining us on Torchlit Tavern. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we hope you will continue to enjoy many episodes in the future. Don't forget to like us and rate us on wherever you listen, and don't forget to share us with everybody you know so our podcast can grow. Also, don't forget to follow our show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Podbean, Apple Podcast, or whatever your preferred podcasting service is. And furthermore, should you wish to follow our lovely players and their epic journeys, you can follow them at the following locations.
Hey guys, it's Ryan, favorite Warlock Roy, and you can find me on Twitter at RyanSCBSantos.
You can find your favorite DM, Jameson Oxford, on Twitter at Agent Beige.
And you can find your good boy Dylan on Twitter at Argo Omega. Fuck your warlock.
Rude.